So we are currently in the Premier Inn in T3? T4? T4. We've just had our COVID test done, so they're all negative, so we are fit to go to America tomorrow.
Woo!
So it is the 27th of December, and we fly obviously on the 28th of December. We're flying with Virgin, obviously like from Heathrow, like we said. We haven't really vlogged much today because the weather's been a bit pants on it.
And we were very stressed.
It's very stressful, as you can all obviously imagine. So we haven't recorded anything for today. We dropped the cats off at the cattery and come straight to London, which took like 6.5 hours in the car. So I'll give you a quick room tour and Sean will do a bed test.
Okay.
So obviously this is the entrance when you come in. Sean's there. All the bags, and then for some reason we've been given an accessible room, so we're literally in room 1, 2, 3.
You can sit on the seat in there.
Yeah, so I'll have a shower on the seat in the morning, and obviously a big wet room, like I said, 'cause it's accessible. And then all of the mirror and stuff to get ready in the morning, place to hang out clothes, and obviously a nice big bed. We've got a really rubbish view this time. We literally look out onto the car park, so no planes for us this time. And do the bed test?
Yeah.
Go on then. Comfy as you remember?
Yes.
So we've been to M&S and got some...
Yeah, there's not really much this side of the airport, is there? At least at the minute, with everything that's going on.
No.
There's a couple of restaurants, but they were all closed.
Yeah.
Obviously, with it being Christmas, like Boris is
technically a bank holiday, isn't it?
Can't decide what he's doing. It's a bank holiday on top of that. So we went to M&S and got some snacks, didn't we?
We got some sushi and some beer because we've had a stressful day, haven't we? So we'll probably say goodnight now and pick the camera up again for travel day in the morning.
Yes.
Good night.
So we've just had our beers, haven't we? And we're starting to settle down now and watching Wonder Woman on telly.
Yeah.
Because it's a good movie. And we thought we'd explain why today's been so stressful and what we've done, and then like if we have any tips like for anyone who's to come. Obviously everything that we say is our opinion, it's not anything that we would say do, it would just work for us.
You still have to check.
Or still like whatever for us, you know what I mean? Like anything that's struggled with or anything that we didn't struggle with. Okay?
Just always remember to check guidance, because obviously our experience can be different to yours. So we booked with Express Test at Heathrow Terminal 3.
Yes.
Yeah. Obviously we just booked the rapid antigen lateral flow that obviously they did at the airport.
Because at the minute that is what the American.
Yeah, at the time of recording you are allowed to do a supervised lateral flow test.
And that's on day 1 before you fly.
Yeah, 1 day before you fly. Yeah. Like it was quite stressful because we previously in February we stayed here so we are in Terminal 4 Premier Inn at the minute, and obviously we fly from Terminal 3, but what we didn't realise is Terminal 4 is still technically closed, so we had to get a bus to Terminal 5 to then get the free subway in between to Terminal 3, which was stressful in itself.
So I suppose what we're saying is that we didn't know that the Heathrow Express trains weren't fully on. We thought we could just get on at Terminal 4.
Yeah, and go to Terminal 3 like we did previously last year, but obviously because of COVID and stuff I'm going to guess it's still closed for that reason.
Yeah.
But everything was fine really. We got in early, so like one tip would be to just chance to see if you could get your...
They didn't even ask,
early.
did they?
So our appointment was booked at 6 PM tonight. I think we went about 4ish.
Yeah, they just said, do you have a barcode?
Which obviously they send you QR code once you've booked it the first time. They didn't even check the time or anything. They literally checked that we actually had a booking, which with the QR code, which we did, and then they checked our passport to match obviously that we were that person. And it was literally like what, 10 minutes in and out, like for both of us.
And probably 20 minutes before we got our results.
Yeah, and then like we just waited downstairs, you know, just in case anything happened, and it was about 20 minutes later and they sent the fit to fly certificate straight away. So I'm just sat doing our fly ready on Virgin. So obviously I know that British Airways do Very Fly, is
it an app that British Airways have?
British Airways have an app, but obviously we're flying with Virgin and they don't, so it's something called Virgin Fly Ready on their website. So you just upload your COVID pass, obviously your booster or your jab
Vaccination information.
Sorry, yeah, vaccination information, and then your test results. So mine got approved like literally within about 3 minutes, and for whatever reason Sean's is still saying
it's just processing.
It's just processing. It obviously just takes time. We do obviously understand that there's a lot of people probably
It
trying
needs to be
do
verified, doesn't it? Probably a person sat somewhere checking them off in an office or something.
It's still a bank holiday today, so we're not too stressed, and if not, we just got the check-in in the morning. Like, we've checked in online, so...
One thing I would say is the Wi-Fi at the Premier Inn at Terminal 4 is shocking.
Yeah.
We've got no signal for any like G's, let alone 5 of them.
No, because obviously we're down in the corner of the hotel on the first floor, like...
So Chelsea was literally stood on that chair with a hand up in that little crevasse there.
Yeah.
We're trying to get bars
to obviously do a fly ready, whatever. So we're just gonna go get showered, get our PJs on, watch the movie, drink a bit more beer, eat some more sweeties, and then hopefully get to go to America in the morning.
Woo!
We fly at 11:40, all things crossed that we go, which we should do. There isn't, like, everything's passed now, it's just a waiting game now, so we're going to have to do a bit of shuffling around in our cases tonight.
Yeah, just the stuff that you want to use tonight or tomorrow morning.
Which will obviously have to then go in bags. But, yeah, so nervous, excited. Nervous, excited. But yeah.
So excited then.
Yeah, we're excited, but still tentative, because it's been a long time coming. We were supposed to go in the end of May this year, weren't we?
Mm-hmm.
And obviously the borders were closed, that got cancelled, so we rescheduled for October, and then obviously that got cancelled. So it's the 28th of December tomorrow, and I think we might be going.
we said with these vlogs we want to be as positive as possible.
Yeah.
We'll probably at some point talk about negative things that have happened, but we don't want to make it about the negative things, because that's not what people will want to watch.
No, so we are going for 21 nights.
Yep.
And we're staying at the Rosen Inn Pointe Orlando.
Yep.
And we have got...
We've hired a car.
Yeah, we hire a car. We pick the car up on the 29th.
Yep.
So we've got Universal tickets, we've got Disney tickets, we've got SeaWorld, Busch Gardens and Aquatica.
We're going to Discovery Cove.
Discovery Cove, so we're with the dolphins. And we've packed for cold weather.
Yeah.
And we've been checking the weather forecast, and it's like 30 degrees.
Yeah.
So
we've not packed sun cream.
So I'm leaving my coat in the car, and when we get there, we're going to go to Walmart and buy some sun cream, because we've got like one bottle, because we didn't think we'd need it.
Yeah, it's Florida, isn't it? You did like take a bottle, but then we were like,
then
nah.
obviously it's hot, apparently.
30s,
Yeah.
like for 3 of the 4 first
we're going to
days.
have to get some more sun cream.
Yes.
So
We're-
we'll sign up for tonight.
Yeah, we're going to go to sleep now, aren't we?
I'm going to get showered, PJs, watch the rest of the movie, and we'll see you in the morning. Good
What
night.
is it? It's Trouble Day!
So how did you sleep?
Good. It was actually alright. We fell asleep at about 10 o'clock last night.
Yeah, we were exhausted. We've not really slept for obviously a few days. So.
Yeah.
Got my outfit of the day on.
Let's have a look.
I put Calvin Klein leggings on just because obviously it's cold. They
Yes.
come straight off when we get to America.
How long have you had this outfit planned? I think you bought it in the January sales
Yeah, I
at
think so.
Debenhams.
Yeah,
Doesn't even
we
exist.
thought we were going in May. So obviously my dress is from Warehouse, from Debenhams, and my jacket is from Zara.
Very nice.
All my
Fancy.
Anani's and my Jingle Jangles.
Woo!
Ready to go. So yeah, we've packed up all the cases, and we're gonna go drop the car off at Purple Parking, and then we're gonna go to the airport.
Woo-hoo! We're finally through, aren't we? Security's done.
I got stuck like 3 times.
You've got metal in your knickers, apparently.
Jangles and Apparently I've now knickers, yeah, so check me knickers.
So we've been very, very lucky today because one of our cases was 25 and the other one was 23.9 and we've been allowed through, so we think that's a good omen, don't we?
Let's see what we are.
Oh,
There you go. Right at the bottom, look.
oh there you go. Right at the bottom.
Get shown at 10:40. I can't believe we're actually here.
Love a bit of duty free, don't you?
We haven't had a duty free since last Feb.
You got some pennies off our grandma, didn't you?
For Christmas, yeah.
Well, we both did. We both did.
It's still Christmas ones.
But I think I'm going to get a spirit jersey with my pennies.
Yeah, I think I'm going to get some smelly or some makeup or something.
Yes. Got a whole Chelsea back from the Ray-Bans.
But we got Ray-Bans for Christmas though.
Santa brought you some, didn't
We
he?
got them in like the Black Friday sale and wrapped up for Christmas, didn't we? So
Yes.
they'll debut in the vlog, no doubt. Unique and everything.
This is our first time at Terminal 3.
Yeah.
We flew T5 to California, didn't we?
Yes.
And then the other times have been Gatwick or Manchester.
Yeah.
And it looks tiny on the outside, like when you check in, but it's huge in here. Standard London shop.
Where's the other shop?
Curator, your sushi over there.
What is that? So
Right.
we sat waiting for the gate, so we've got about an hour until the gate to be called.
Yep.
We've got coffee here and some stew pop.
Yep.
Everywhere's a bit hectic.
Yes.
I bought a MAC mascara for like £13, wasn't it? So obviously I was meant to get my eyelashes done ready for the holiday, but obviously because of that blasted C word, we didn't end up getting it done. No, we didn't really want to risk anywhere. We basically isolated for like a week before.
We basically stayed inside. Apart from like Christmas, and our families have like protected us massively. Like they've like gone out of their way hugely to just make sure we're safe.
Testing.
Yep, just everything.
We are here and we're waiting for the gate to be called. So we're just gonna have a chill and play no phones for a bit and then
Switch off.
Yeah, it'll be nice. So we'll show you when we get to the gate. The gate is being called and we are in gate. You ready?
Let's go.
We're excited. Are you excited? He's smiling, but you just can't see him. Are you going to do a cry in the plane?
No.
I might.
This is our third attempt
Yeah. Third time's a charm.
trying to meet Mickey Mouse.
That looks fancy, doesn't it? Used to be Cafe Nemo, but obviously it's closed. Ah, we're going on a moving walkway.
Universal.
Yeah. This time tomorrow, Shano, we're going to be in Volcano Bay.
Yep. Oh my God,
There's all the planes. Oh my god.
it's very nice down there.
Yeah.
We don't have to get a tram like we did on Terminal 5, neither.
No. I was looking forward to that though. Because you can't really see it because of the glare, but the plane is out there. What do you think we're going to get? What name?
Is it like Pretty Lady or something?
I think so.
Does Tinkerbell get retired?
I think Tinkerbell's retired, yeah. We'll show you when we get there.
We're just waiting to get boarded in a second. We can see some planes landing over here. This is our plane just behind the bridge. So we can't even see what it's called. But Planes, you might see a plane coming landing over there. I think them lights that we can see is a plane coming down. Really nervous now. Right over there, I can just about see it next to the next to that tower with the radio. That's our hotel where we stopped last night, Premier Inn. Just look like us filming your mum.
I'm a bit nervous.
Only a little bit. There's a wing. We didn't get to see what it was called.
No.
Touch for luck.
I just direct.
Touch.
On the traffic controller, yes you are. So centralise these. Let's get across the next.
Thank you.
Shanna, are we on the plane?
We're on the plane.
We've got a nice fancy thing. We've wiped everywhere down, so we've got like our little care package with masks and stuff. We've wiped it all down. Yeah. Sean rocking his new Christmas earphones. Said Sean rocking his new Christmas earphones.
Yeah.
And we think he might have 2 spare seats next to us. So we just watched a Friends reunion. What did you think?
It was really good.
Yeah, it was funny, wasn't it?
It's silly, wasn't it?
Made me teary. We're just waiting for our
Dinner has just come, and what do we have?
turkey dinner.
Turkey dinner, must be because it's Christmas. Oops, something's gone on the floor. We thought we dropped something on the floor, didn't we?
It comes in a tray now, which is different.
Yes.
And you still get your cutlery, salted caramel and chocolate ganache,
It's blurry. There we go.
and then what's on?
What's on?
Some crackers.
Let's have a look at your dinner then. Double bubble.
Oh no, you read that? Smells good.
Smells really nice. You're going to give us a review. What did you make of your dinner then?
Really nice.
Yeah.
We had the turkey dinner.
Bit of piggy in a blanket,
We had some
parsnips, carrots.
and then it's like wrapped up turkey and like stuff in it.
I really enjoyed it. What's your review of your chocolate caramel vegan thing? Good. So we're currently just playing on our Switches, aren't we? On Animal Crossing. And then you're going to play Mario Rabbids, aren't you? And I'm playing Animal Crossing. Well, it's too bright. We've got a little setup going here. See the controller. Afternoon tea has arrived. Let's see what we've got.
Cheese, mayonnaise and mustard.
Oh, that'll be alright.
Tomato.
Oh, with a tomato. Got a cup of coffee. And yeah, it's a scone and jam. Oh, that's cute, isn't it?
Yeah.
How are we getting on?
Tired.
Very tired now. Watching Fast and Furious. You're watching Fresh Prince and playing Mario, aren't you?
Dodo. We're here.
It's so busy.
It is so busy. Oh my god, there's the tree! Sean! Ah! Look how crispy is it? Christmas it is! Oh my god!
It's Christmas! How quick was that?
We literally landed at, what, 20?
I'm not even filming your face. keep talking.
So we literally landed 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So I think we landed at like, I don't know, I can't remember, 4:30 maybe?
Well,
What time
we got off the plane about 40 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Like maybe less than that,
No,
to be
it's
fair.
less than that. The longest time was waiting for our bags.
Like we landed on the runway about 40 minutes ago.
Yeah.
So from like standing up on the
Taxi and
plane,
stuff.
standing up on the plane, I would say we probably took 10 minutes and we were stood waiting for our luggage, weren't we?
Yeah, it was so quick and busy.
So now we're just waiting for our transfer now to give us a call. First time we've ever done an airport transfer.
Yeah.
Because we were going to lift it, weren't we? But we had some money from changing holidays around and stuff, didn't we?
Yeah.
So we did the transfer, which worked out about the same. So we were like, we may as well have it planned in advance.
Yeah.
But we're so excited. The new mural. There's no tacky mural, which Chelsea loved having a photo with.
Oh my god, look how beautiful they are. Sean, are we actually here?
Can't believe it after everything. Like, just absolute madness. I mean, look how good that looks. We'll see it in person
I know.
next week.
Not next week. Week after.
Next week.
How beautiful it is. There's a Disney shop, so we're going to go have a look in there. What about Panda Express, Shauna? We're just trying to find where we would go for our pickup. So we're going to go down, see if there's anybody there with our name on the placard.
We're all checked in. We've just been for a trip and a half. We've just checked in and we met a lovely woman called Janet who has Ubered us over here, but there is a whole story to go with it, which we'll say when we get to the room. But for now, we are walking to our room. Look at that pool, oh my god. Whoa. Sigh of relief. No, we're outside, yeah?
Helicopter somewhere. What a day.
It was so smooth until about
When we landed.
6 o'clock.
So you're finally in the room.
First impressions.
It's alright. It's basically what we expected in it. It's not anything fancy or... The best thing is though, which I think, is... Have you locked the door?
Yes.
We literally look out onto iDrive. I mean, it's very noisy at the minute because of the helicopter.
I hope the helicopters don't go all night.
Yeah, so that we've got 2 big beds, and a little desk and a mirror, nice TV and some drawer space. Loads of places to hang all of our millions of clothes that we've brought. Far too many clothes.
We have a coffee machine.
And obviously they've got the little wooden doors that slide over, which is nice. Towels and microwave and a little fridge. It looks really clean though. Then obviously the shower. So it looks clean, which is all that we basically want, isn't it? So, and the ironing board for you to do the ironing in the morning, Shauna.
Yes.
And a nice little safe. So, yeah. So, it was pretty stressful, to be honest. We got through security and everything really fine, like really quickly.
We were through.
Like we've said before, like I think we were in, landed and through and got our bags by about 40 minutes.
We walked up to the man who did the biometrics and like literally walked up to that counter, and that's like where, if people come in know, that's like 2 hours plus sometimes.
Yeah.
So we thought we were like super lucky.
So it was really easy, and then we booked a airport transfer with Holiday Extras because we booked everything else, like car park and everything with them, and they just never showed up. Basically, we waited for what, about an hour. So we rang the emergency number, bearing in mind it's like what, 11:30 when we rang them in the UK. So then this guy was trying to get in touch with the American side, and then in the end he basically said, we can't get hold of them, you're gonna have to just get a taxi and we'll refund you your taxi. And then when we got to the hotel,
that wasn't too bad.
Everyone is on a go slow. And when you've been up since 6 AM UK time, and it is now, what time is it now?
UK?
Yeah.
Where you're at? 12:20.
12 in the morning. So we're very tired. We're not going to stop though. So we've just filmed a little room tour, and we're going to get a quick shower. Gonna go out for something to eat, maybe a beer. We definitely need a beer.
We haven't decided where we're going yet though.
No.
I think we're just gonna walk.
Yeah.
And see.
It's very warm, it's nice, it's 27 degrees.
It smells really good out there.
Smells nice. The hotel looks good first impressions, so yeah, we'll show you where we get to. This is the lobby. Garden restaurant.
Going on tomorrow?
Hopefully going to go on in the morning. And this is a check-in area. It's all still festive. And a little sports bar.
A little
like a little mat. Oh look, they're cute. And all the lights still.
Christmas lights still on.
Yeah, so this is the Rosen Inn at Pointe Orlando, isn't it?
Yep.
We're just going to have a walk down International Drive. That's the upside down house Wonderworks over there. See what we can find. We're just having a stroll down I Drive, aren't we?
This is completely new for us. We've never stopped anywhere so in the centre of the hustle and bustle, have we?
No. So we can hear all the crickets and all the smells.
You can see our room here.
Yeah, we're literally like facing the I-Force right there.
Level up.
Yeah.
There, so you can see all the icon area and everything.
We're just gonna have a, there's Miller's, which is where we said we were going to go, but we're just gonna have a wander, aren't we? And obviously the skydiving place is just across the street, and then that's Wonderworks down there. Hammer Breeze is just here, and this is where we want to go sometime. It smells so good, doesn't it?
That's on the radar.
It smells delish. Want some coconut shrimp and a margarita. So that's the new tower that we've seen. It's just sat at the top waiting to go down. That is crazy. We've literally watched the construction videos. There's the ball going off next to it, the slingshot. We'll be able to hear them scream, I bet. Look, the ball's going off, Sean, next to it as well. Oh my god, that is crazy. They sat up there for so long. Oh my goodness.
Tilt as well.
Yeah. Sometimes the tilt, don't know. Is it always the tilt?
I'm not sure. We saw testing of both.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, they sat up there for ages. There you go. Oh my god. Oh my god, you can hear them screaming. It doesn't even look like they slow down, does it? It comes down really fast. That's crazy. This is the Pirates Cove mini golf.
We're going to do that one of the nights, aren't we?
Yeah, we're hoping to do that one of the nights. Looks quite busy. Got all its Christmas lights and stuff up. Looks really cute, doesn't it? All the food smells amazing. We're just across the road from Icon Park. Oh, hi, you go. People are going off. We are here.
That's a big tree.
at Icon Park. And have a look at the food, aren't we? And see what we fancy. Quite busy, but then again it is like the holidays, I suppose.
I used to like Spark after
There's Tin Roof, Build-A-Bear. Smells so good though, doesn't it?
Yes. Just smell of food everywhere. So what have we finally decided on? Yes, and we're sitting at the bar because obviously Christmas week it is chocker here, isn't it?
So
Everywhere. You have to show us what you got.
I got a strawberry mojito.
Strawberry mojito, very nice. And I got a Aruba red.
Just decided what we want to eat.
Here's the food menu. We just decided now we're going to get some appetizers, aren't we? And here's the drinks. And it smells really good. So we ordered food in the end. I got the mahi tacos with lime aioli or something and guac. And then you got the coconut shrimp tacos, didn't you? Very nice. So we're back.
We're back.
We're back. We've come back from Bahama Breeze. And it was actually really tasty, wasn't it?
It was really delicious, yeah. I think we'll probably go there again, to be honest.
So, we're going to try and be a little...
At the bar, in case we didn't say, because maybe it was a bit loud, but it was a 35-minute wait to sit in the restaurant, or if there was a seat free at the bar, we could sit at the bar. And it was actually really nice, like, the atmosphere and kind of taking in all the different people around us, and we sat watching basketball, weren't we? So
yes, and then American football, college football.
College football, yeah.
So what we try to do is we're going to try and talk a little bit more about, like, not money and be like tacky about it, but like just a bit more informative about it and stuff like that. So what we got there is we got the receipt still. Obviously when it focuses. We had 2 entrees and then
2 beers.
Yep.
And
a
I had a mojito. And it was $52.13.
Yes, and that was really good value.
It was so good. It was really good. Yeah, it was so filled. I got 2 tacos. Obviously, you'll have seen, and Sean got 3. But because obviously mine were breaded shrimp, because they were coconut shrimp, it was really filling. And I'm ready for my bed because it is almost 3 AM UK time, and I'm very tired.
So what we're doing now tonight is we're going to get the room set up like it's our little holiday vacation home.
One night, so we kind of want to make it our home. So we want to take out, you know, like all the toiletries. Maybe not unpack clothes till tomorrow because we're just drained.
Oh, I'm not unpacking and ironing or anything like that.
Getting all the toiletries out, kind of making it feel a bit more homely, putting stuff in the safe ready for in the morning.
Yes.
And plan for tomorrow.
What are we doing?
So we originally bought annual passes for Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure and Volcano Bay for May when we went, but obviously we didn't go then, so we got in touch with the Universal and they've said until we use them on the first time, that's when they'll be activated. So tomorrow we have to get an Uber to Universal Studios because it opens at 7 AM to upgrade my pass.
Yep.
Because when we originally bought one, the lowest base price one, and one the second highest, isn't it?
Yes.
Just so we could get the free parking and like the discounts and stuff. But obviously, because we've changed our holiday 2 other times now, the lowest tier that I'm on is blacked out in December.
Yes.
Which is obviously when we're here, which would be our first week in December. So obviously we're going to go in the morning. That's around about $100, give or so.
Yeah. So it's $100 to upgrade. Yours is the second level pass, whatever it's called, seasonal, I think.
Yeah, mine's
is
a
that right?
One, and we want to upgrade it to the
not the premier one, the preferred one.
Yeah.
And our logic behind that originally was we had one of us do the preferred pass because you basically go to the park 6 times and it cancels out the parking fees, and you're essentially not paying for your parking, which at the minute, as of like recording, is £27.
$27.
Sorry, yeah, dollars.
$27.
for a day's parking, which like is obviously a lot of money when you talk about the full extent of your holiday.
Yeah.
And then when you talk about the price it costs to upgrade it, if you go 6 times to the parks, Volcano Bay, any of them, you save the money that you would, but then on top of that you also get your discounts.
Get 10% discount on
yes.
like merchandise and food and obviously not alcohol, we know that. Yeah, so the park opens for early access at 7 AM in the morning.
Yep.
So we're going to go straight down, upgrade my pass. We're going to go in and see if we can ride Velocicoaster, aren't we?
We'll try it, why not? Because we need to wait to pick up our car anyway.
Yeah, and then after then we are going to Lowe's Royal Pacific, is it? The Universal Hotel to pick up our car. And we've got that right up until the end of the holiday. And then we are going to Volcano Bay.
And the logic behind us having to go there is because, and we'll elaborate a little bit more detail, our original version of this holiday in December, we were supposed to be stopping at Cabana Bay.
Yeah.
Now, as we've said it like in this video, it's only a positive video. There are negatives that like have caused it to happen out of our hands, and it's companies that we've booked with's fault. But that's why we've had to go to like Lowe's Pacific. It sounds like a silly thing to do, but we're going to Lowe's Pacific to pick the car up through circumstances.
Yeah, and then we're going to Volcano Bay, and who knows what after that, because it doesn't open till 10 AM. It's open 10 till 5, obviously because it's the colder months. Yeah, so we're excited and we want to kind of just have a nice relaxing day. It's been a stressful lead up to obviously the holiday, because when we originally rebooked our holiday in August, we cancelled our October holiday and rebooked in August for December. We didn't really think that COVID would be this rife still. So
obviously we knew it would come back for the winter.
Yes.
But there's a new variant, as there is, but fortunately it seems to be not as aggressive, let's say.
Yeah. So we are kind of just going to take the first couple of days, I think, really easy, kind of like decompress and just relax into the holiday.
And we really want to just show what it's like to be here.
Yeah, like we've never stayed on an international drive.
No.
It kind of was a bit of an eye-opener tonight walking up and down International Drive, but you know, we want to eat at different places that we've not really eaten at, like off property.
Share that with everyone.
Yeah, and we're doing a lot of other things that we've not done this like before. So we're doing SeaWorld and Busch Gardens, we're doing Discovery Cove, potentially doing Gatorland as well, which we've never like I've never done or we've never done before.
Together, no, like not. So obviously
exciting.
We've not said, but obviously you're on the channel anyway if you're watching this video. So we are with the Taylors, aren't we?
Yeah.
We've got lots of videos.
I'm Chelsea.
Varying qualities.
Sean.
So if you want to watch some of them videos, we'll obviously link them wherever, like everywhere around here.
The cards. Link the cards everywhere.
Something like, you know what they do, like the point somewhere, don't they?
But yeah, so we are going to sign up for tonight because obviously, like I said, we're really tired. We want to get the room sorted, and we'll pick you up again in the morning.
Night.
Good night.